Hello, hi, hello. I'm still living my life like this and I don't like it. I need my nails back. And now I don't even like this color. Like, it was cute this morning when I got it, but now I just don't. I just don't. I'm struggling still, but that's not the point. That's not why we here. It's another reaction.
She said I made her fall in love with me. I introduced her to the game and let her thug with me. See me like Bunny and Clyde, she even clutching me. I feel like it's do or die. She give her soul to me. She wanna be close to me. Oh, she say she fuck with me the long way. She say she gon' rub my back. I had a long day.
Okay, so this another JTV reaction. This mug just came out, but I felt the need to react to it just because it's like a personal thing for me. Like, not really personal, but I have this situation, or I have male best friends, put it like that. The name of it is, will her guy best friend sleep with her if she asked? Boyfriend watches. Okay, so we gonna get into it, and then I'm gonna give my input on how I feel about this. Okay, so first we're gonna make sure we're recording. Let's go.
Put her best friend to the loyalty test.
I personally don't think we need to be here. I feel like it's unneeded. I really don't feel like I need to explain myself more than that.
So he reached out to me. He basically touched on more so that he feel like because he is a guy, he's able to tap into a side that you can't see. Whereas
Babe,
your best friend is lusting over you type shit. You not noticing it. So that's what he came to me and said.
It's my baby.
So how would you feel if you had a girl best friend?
I mean, shit.
And I'm just asking, like, how would you feel if you had a girl best friend and every time you was at work, they was hanging out, she was over at the crib, when you know,
she ain't got no choice but
I would
be okay with it.
Exactly.
Ain't no exactly though, because I would tell you to check your, like, at the end of the day, that's your
Same way I do for you, but you don't be listening.
At Vistaprint, we print the best
God,
invitations
damn, boy,
at
they coming with
50%
ass
off.
fast.
So our invite started under $1 because
It's not his bitch, it's his best friend. See what I'm saying? You already defensive, so now you can kind of see where he's coming from.
Okay. So here's the thing. If you allow your best, let me just fuck it. Okay. I am best friends with my ex. Y'all done seen my ex on YouTube, Bobby. Y'all already know who my ex is. If you loyal, if you hi, my fans out there, I ain't gonna say fans, I don't like that word. My loyal family members, y'all already know who Bobby is. That is my ex-boyfriend. We are like best friends. We have not had sex, dated, kissed, any of the sorts since 2011. Okay, since 2011. It's 2023. I don't want him. Okay, we are friends. He has hung with the tourists before. He has gotten along with every boyfriend I've had since him. Like, everybody knows I'm best friends with my ex. It's a respect thing. I have a male best friend. Hey, Theo. I have a male best friend. Y'all seen my male best friend. If y'all were paying attention to the live where my best friend came in and bought a shirt and he was like all in the camera, that's my male best friend. We've been friends since we was kids. I don't want him. He don't want me. Okay? Period. We got boundaries. So it's possible you just have to have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, then it's not gonna work. And it's like, people think of it, and he gonna get into it, but people think of it as men can't be best friends with women because they want to have sex. Every man don't want to have sex with you. My best friend don't, we don't even, it's like having sex with my brother. Like, that's nasty, bro. Like, okay, me and Brooklyn not best friends, but we friends. We can still be friends. Come on now. Like, I would hang with Brooklyn by myself. I don't have a problem. I'm pretty sure the Taurus don't have a problem with that. When you trust your significant other, then you shouldn't have no issues. It's when you ain't got no trust is when the issues come, and when you start crossing boundaries. Now, when you start crossing boundaries, like Brooklyn, I'm gonna use you as an example just because I just said your name. If I'm hanging with Brooklyn and Brooklyn grab my ass or some shit like that, okay, you done crossed boundaries. Now we can't do this. You being disrespectful. But I know he not gonna do that. My friend that passed away, God rest his soul. Rest in peace, Q, all day. That was my best friend. That was my brother. I love, to this day, even in his grave, him. He had my back. We never had sex. He started off as one of my clients because I used to do dreads. We never had sex. Didn't even look at each other sexually. We were literally like brother and sister. So it's possible. You just got to be responsible about it.
And reaching out to me and saying, hey, let's check your nigga, if you want to put it that way.
Because I feel like if you know about him at this point and you know that's the relationship we have, that's my best friend.
But basically what I'm trying to say is she can't get mad if he was to have a girl best friend if you have a boy best friend. If Kendrick decided he wanted to have a girl best friend, first of all, I gotta know, if you just come up out of nowhere right now with a girl best friend, we gotta something ain't right. But if you had a girl best friend before we started talking, or y'all been friends for a while, y'all ain't never had sex, ain't no history, or even if y'all had sex, like I said, me and Bobby was together, but that was 11, 12 years ago, okay, cool. As long as there's some boundaries there. Because I trust him. I have to. Otherwise, why are we even together?
So
and I can't have a boy best friend and say, no, you can't have a girl best friend.
If he was to try to get with you
that ain't right.
and say
that ain't
something
fair.
On that level,
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, what you gonna do about the situation though?
What do you mean? I'm gonna come and let you know how we move about the situation.
Okay, but how I'm supposed to know that you, in that moment when he bringing it up, that's what you're gonna do? Like, you not gonna do nothing with him, or you just gonna tell me?
So why would I need to have you as my boyfriend and him as my best friend if I wanted to do that?
What you need him for?
I mean, he's just been my best friend.
Okay.
I mean,
she got a boy best friend. Knowing if he had a girl best friend, she wouldn't like him. Simple.
I feel like at the end of the day, with having a best friend, especially at the opposite sex,
it's
boundaries
really
definitely have to be
not.
set.
Y'all are making
now,
it.
as a
Y'all
man,
are not.
If my girl had
think
a boy best friend, I would have that conversation with her, but it should have never got to the point of him feeling this uncomfortable to reach out to me and be like, Jack, can you put this guy on a loyalty test? Because obviously he's feeling a certain way, and I feel like you not.
See, this is exactly why I let Bobby and my boyfriends meet each other. Because I don't want it to be awkward. I don't want it to be any type of feelings. And even if Kendrick came to me and said, first of all, I make it clear. I make it known before I even date somebody. Hey, I'm best friends with my ex, so if you got a problem with it, we can't talk. I let that's the first thing I say. If you got a problem with it, we can't talk. But it ain't like we on the phone every day. It's not that serious. Like, I let them hang out with each other so they can get a feel for each other. Like, they communicate. Hell, I want them to be friends. Like, let's all be friends. But when we in relationships, like if I'm in a relationship or Bobby in a relationship or we both in a relationship, we know. We back up a little bit. We don't even talk as much. It's so much, like, I have so many issues on his side than on my side because them girls hate me. them girls hate me. Okay? And I get it. I understand. Like, you best friends with your ex, she a female, what's going on? I understand. As a woman, I understand. It could be a little uncomfortable. But for one, I'm celibate. I can't have sex with nobody anyway. There go your extra security right there. But even if it wasn't, I wouldn't be fucking him. Wouldn't be doing that.
Account. But we don't gotta do the loyalty test. It's really up to y'all.
We're gonna do this loyalty test. If you fail, you're gonna have to choose between me or him.
I mean, I guess so. Y'all putting him to a test. So y'all pretty much putting it in front of him. Y'all putting the cake in front of the fat.
I mean,
and saying, are you gonna eat or you not gonna eat?
No, that's your best friend though.
If he's genuinely your best friend and he do not look at you as cake, he ain't gonna eat you.
Okay, then we gonna
You feel me? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Pun intended.
The purpose of a loyalty test is to create a scenario in which your partner is tested by any means. You're either loyal or you're not. There is no in between.
So personally, I feel like she had something going on, bro, because she ain't really want to do the test. She kept fussing with him about doing the test. Why I gotta test him? Why I gotta test him? I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie. She probably is really doing something.
I mean, maybe she just looking out for that nigga image or something. I don't know. Shit. She just didn't want to fucking do it.
More research on the topic, so I went out in public by myself and conducted interviews to get more perspective. And the question I will be asking everyone is, would you allow your significant other to have a best friend of the opposite sex?
I feel like if it was the other way around, he didn't want me to have a guy best friend because he felt some type of way. I would respect that, and I would expect him to respect my decision.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel like a guy is capable of having a girl best friend?
Hell no.
Yeah, if they're disciplined enough.
Would you like your girl to have
See, that's what
a
I'm
boy
saying.
best friend?
What? That shit dead.
Most
shit dead?
see, but look.
Huh?
Okay, hold on.
Why not?
Hold on.
That shit dead. I'm a boy best friend, so I know that shit already.
Oh my God.
We know how that shit goes.
Jack.
Boy best friend, BG.
Why not?
Man, hell no. All niggas wanna fuck, bro. Like, hell no.
That's not true.
Do you have a boy best friend?
That's not true.
He right there.
Where?
He right there.
I like her.
That's my best friend.
Okay.
He like, oh shit.
Have you ever had a girl best friend?
No, cause I wanna fuck. Goddamn.
I would,
Oh my
actually,
God.
because I completely trust her. I, do not think that any bitch could compare to me at all.
I would allow him because I trust him and he already know that if he do something, I'm gonna go upside his head. It ain't happening.
Oh, okay.
Chicago, we don't play
Why
that.
not? Why not?
Okay.
If I'm a boy
Vanilla.
best friend, I know I'm taking my best friend out.
Vanilla Savage.
So basically what you're saying is you be your best friend.
I plead the fifth.
That ain't your best friend, man.
Cause all dudes just wanna and all girls just wanna
No, that's not
My best friend, but
true.
I still
Stop. Okay. Oh my God, that's not true. That is so not true, bro. Like it. That's why I wanted to react to this because it's not true. Like it ain't. That's not always the case. I could literally throw myself. I know for a fact if Theo came over here and I was like, Theo, let's fuck, he would be like, I ain't gonna say slap the shit out of me because he wouldn't put his hands on me, but he'd be like, nigga, what? Hell no. What the fuck wrong with you? And I'm fine as hell. But I know my best friend. Like, we don't look at each other like that. This shit is fucking weird. It's possible, bro. All men don't want to fuck. All women don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck that nigga. He not my type. That's the mindset is just it's literally like fucking my brother. Ain't no attraction there at all. Physical, emotional, none of that. And then the problem I have is look at the crowd you asking. Look where you at. You went to a club and asked this question? Really? You look at your surroundings. Look at the people that you asking. Look at this. Look at these niggas, man. Of course they gonna say some shit like that. Come on, Jack. Like you should have went to another scenery, my boy. Well, how you expect them to respond? I hate to be a stereotypical, but I mean, oh, okay.
So based off the interviews that we conducted, you guys, this loyalty test can actually go 50-50.
Them
Judging from the
wasn't
initial
interviews,
meetup, we
Jack.
can obviously tell that David had a problem with
you to
Coco's
broaden
best
your
friend because
horizons.
he was a guy. His main concern is Coco hanging out with her best friend while he's at work. He also expressed, regardless of Coco not having no intentions on having sex with her best friend, that his intuition was telling him that her best friend wasn't genuine. Later in the week, me and the team got everything together and we went to
How long
Coco's
they been
house
friends?
where she
I got
reached out to her best friend to get him to come over and act like everything was normal.
What was the reason you started calling him over?
I told him over to stuff and do his hair. I'm not doing his hair every time.
You always do his hair?
Yeah.
You did his hair before?
I've done like once before. No, I'm not. Every time he come over here,
I do
he
Bobby
get his
hair.
hair done. No, he's not.
With Kendrick here, without Kendrick here, it doesn't really matter. Kendrick trusts me, so
Speaking.
the fuck? I don't know. Man, I don't know. It's different. The shit is different, but I mean,
What's poppin' with it? What you doing?
Shit, just
You free?
yeah, that's really so.
I know you need to get your hair done. You can come over and get it done real fast.
I will.
Alright. Be safe.
Is Kyle aware of his work schedule?
Not 100%. I'll say yeah. Yes and no. It's more so off the times that I invite him over.
Why he don't know about my work
Because you're not his man.
Okay, but like, I'm your man, so why he don't know about what I'm doing?
Because my
because he don't give a damn.
My man is my man.
Bro,
Like-
y'all hang out? Have y'all ever all hanged out
Because
together?
he just don't give a damn.
Why was that?
He's not comfortable. You see what he doing now?
So, I'm just trying to
Shit. We all hung out together.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get to know me,
They smoked together and everything.
Let's see,
It's
like,
passing
how far it
the
was
bluntest.
From
Do you know how far?
Hey, bro, you want to hit this? Like, nigga, the fuck?
I can tell
But
from
even
the
if we
first
didn't hang
interaction that
together, it
Coco
wouldn't
really
matter.
don't want to do this test. So the only thing that bothers me about this loyalty test, you guys, is that we have to rely on Coco to be honest and not sabotage this test and giving him any type of signals to throw it all off.
And why do my titties hurt?
How far are you? Need to clean.
Jesus.
Alright, that's good. I can get that. See you in a minute.
But if she happens to do that, then we know something has to be up.
I'm not acting. Don't let him know nothing about what we got going on.
Basically, don't jeopardize him.
Bobby would kill me if I did some shit like this to him.
You know that he's on the test, so really try to get the answer out of him.
Okay.
So,
I see so.
you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you outside, bro, before we pull up. We only got 15.
Yeah.
So now that Coco's best friend is on the way, me and the team set up cameras in their position to go ahead and execute this test.
What's poppin'? What's poppin' with it? So why would you dab my hand up if you got shit on your hand, bro? Please make it make sense.
Oh, Lord, I feel like he gonna fail. I feel like he's
Here's
gonna fail.
one thing you need to do before buying
I feel like
anything
he
online.
gonna fail.
Don't spend
It
another
don't
dime
feel
on
genuine.
Amazon
It's
until
not giving.
Should be in like that left drawer, I think.
You feel like I'm tripping? Like, if you had a girl best friend
Make sure you clean up after yourself.
and your girlfriend have a boy best friend, would you trip?
I hear that.
Like, I don't know, you think I'm tripping?
Well, I'd never have a girl best friend. If she had a boy best friend, it'd be definitely boundary set, but he'd never come to the crib if I'm not there. I just
That's
feel
what
like
I'm saying. It's
that's
boundary
disrespectful all the way
set,
around,
but
regardless of
then
the
it's
intentions or
like,
not.
okay, it's all about boundaries. And I get, okay, don't come to the house when I'm not there, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But, well, okay, Bobby he'll come over and chill. He'll come over and chill. I was gonna say, he mostly comes for me to do his hair. But when we chill, we talk about each other's relationships. Like, he'll be like, oh, how Kendrick doing? How you and Kendrick doing? And then I vent, and then he'll vent. Like, I done got that nigga through heartbreaks. He done got me through heartbreaks. Like, shit like that. Like, we literally chop it up like two niggas. Like, I get it. I don't know. But I guarantee you, with him over here, and Kendrick knows even with Rodney, it was the same way with my ex. He knows Bobby's over here. He don't have to be at the house. Like, now I'll tell him, like, hey, Bobby's over here, or Theo's over here, or whatever. Like, just out of respect. But, okay, that's cool. Because you have to trust your significant other. Like, I don't know. It could be me. Y'all let me know in the comments.
About that. Okay, look. So I'm gonna do it.
I mean this video
eventually.
Long, but...
You know, eventually. Why you touching stuff? Like you know how to do hair.
I can't touch it?
No. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do it eventually. But I got a couple things I wanna ask you and talk about. Like a couple things between us, type shit, and not just your hair. Okay, so you ready? First question: do you think I'm pretty? Do you think I'm pretty? Yes or no? Outside of the whole like best friend shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Do you think I'm pretty? Yes or no?
Is you gonna do my hair or what?
I'll do it after we have our talk. Dang. Like, what the f? You being rude. But, so, besides the whole friendship, let's put the whole friendship to the side, okay? Do you think I'm fine? Like, if you was to meet me on the street today, I was not nothing to you, how would you act?
Yeah, you pretty. Why, bro? I came here to get my hair done.
I know you came here to get your hair done, but like I said, I'm trying to have a conversation, a real conversation, like I'm saying. Because I feel like it needs to be had. It's been a very long time. We've been friends, and I felt like there's some kind of tension in between us, but I don't really know how to explain it. So, do you feel like there's any tension or anything between us more than, you know?
I want my nails back.
Tension?
Yeah.
God.
Bro,
you ain't never heard of tension before?
I know what tension. Bro, What is you talking about?
Bro, do you like me, yes or no? Like,
Not
like
really
you as
like
a
me,
friend
yes
or
no.
like you what?
past the friendship. How many times I gotta say that? We talking about me and you right now.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm dead ass asking you right now, just me and you, nobody else. Say the world is ours and we're the only 2 people living on it. Everything else you keep trying to bring up, like, I don't get it.
We being like this too much. We just asking for what
Let's start
fuck.
from point 1. Like I said, there's nobody else in the world.
Alright,
Just
alright,
us 2.
alright.
So, okay, do you think I'm pretty?
You asked that. I said yes.
Okay, so next question. Would you act on how you felt? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you find me pretty.
Bro, you need to speak your words, speak with your chest.
Well, okay.
Basically, would you fuck?
So, I really don't know how to ask this. Like, I don't know how to ask it.
They probably just uncomfortable.
You wanna come sit with me on the couch? We could just start there. I feel like the talk might be better there. I'm cold and shit, so yeah, let's just go.
Uncomfortable. Both of them. It's
I'm not just sitting and
situation
shit,
for both
being
of
all
them.
formal. It's making me nervous, and I can't ask you how I want to.
It is awkward because it's fake. You can't fake.
You don't wanna get
some
under the
shit
cover
like
with me?
that. Like, you just.
You don't want to get under the cover with me?
Bro, you being weird.
I don't think I'm being weird. I'm just trying
Especially
to
if
ask you a
they
question
never
and make it
did
more
no
personal.
like. If they never did no shit like that before, it's gonna be weird because it's like, nigga, you ain't never asked me to get under the covers with you before. Like, the fuck? That screams setup to me. Like, that's why he was like, you being weird. Like, cause nigga, you being weird. Like, where is this coming from? Like, did you just wake up today and was like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna shoot my shot? Like, what the fuck?
So no boy, you kind of like taking it weird. You don't want to get under the cover, yes or no? Like,
No, bro.
okay, whatever. But back to these questions, because I feel like you're not really answering them directly. I'm sorry, we're gonna go back to the whole I'm pretty yes. But when you think I'm pretty, like, in what position is that?
As a friend.
But you ain't never thought about being more than friends? Like,
You're weird, bro. Come on. What you talking about speed?
that's what I'm saying. You ain't never thought about being more than friends. Like, you ain't never thought about dating. You ain't never thought about anything.
No. Man, that's cool.
What you thinking? What you gotta say?
Why the fuck you just coming like right out the blue, like?
Like I said, it didn't come out the blue. It was just something that I didn't know how to bring up to you. So it was just like, I suppressed it, but I didn't know how to bring it up to you. So it's kind of like,
By trying to
I mean, more than that, but that too.
I want to enjoy my free time. and
Fuck,
not
come
worry
on,
about
let's get to the
expensive
good
home
part.
affairs.
Ah,
So
girl,
my friend
shut up,
recommended
shut up,
210
shut up.
We can start there.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
How's it crazy? What's crazy about it?
just talking like that for no reason.
You think it's for no reason? I wouldn't be telling you we could if it was for no reason.
I gotta think about it, but
You gotta think about it. I mean, it's a yes or no question. Would you like to stick yes or no?
Oh.
shit, I mean, why not?
Well, why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Yes, I want to.
Oh.
You want to.
Ben,
You want to? You want to what?
Why you getting all mad?
I'm asking you a question. You just want to what?
You was just telling me.
You want to what?
I want to you.
That shit dead, man. Look, I told you, man. Hey, let's go.
No. Oh no. I had such high hopes. My dreams have been killed. But I kind of figured he was going to fail. He was doing good. He was doing so good. But when it comes to the pussy, when it comes to sex, it's hard to turn it down. But it's possible. Okay? I'm not saying that it's possible. It's hard, but it's possible. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Be clear. The fact that he failed does not surprise me. This shit happens a lot. Okay? But what I'm saying is it's possible. That's it. I just want to get that.
Hey, y'all ready? All right, Gabe, go ahead, Gabe. Come on, man. So Coco literally just asked David to have sex with her, and he actually agreed. So there's no need to watch anymore. Me and David decided to go ahead and go in.
What the hell? What's been going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been undercover.
Just respecting the boundaries, you feel me?
Respecting whose boundaries? Because if you my best friend, you shouldn't want to me at all.
Now you playing with me.
I mean, I just asked you a question. It was just to see how you honestly felt. I'm not playing with you. At the end of the day, that's just how you felt. So it was just like...
I feel like this one.
Because it's like, if that's how you feel, why didn't you take the chance to do it before? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been plenty of times where I didn't have no type of situation, no none of that. So like...
I need you to come out my house right now. Get up.
Oh no.
Hey, I told you she didn't want to I need you to come out my house.
Unfortunately, I cannot post this part of the video, you guys. You want to see the full clip, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram.
Oh,
the link will be in the description down below. But to give you guys a little insight, Gabe will explain exactly what happened.
So I seen stuff about to get the hostile, so I went and grabbed them, you know what I'm saying? I grabbed them, we got touching them, I fell on the couch, picked them up, started going towards the front door. Thomas came to help me, and boom, I stole some trash. Got back up, grabbed him, got him out of there. I ain't gonna lie, man, he was a big dude, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed him, did the best I can do, but Thomas came to help me, so it's all good. Get up out of here.
Oh, they started fighting. Oh, they started fighting. Damn! I
So once the
understand though,
best
Jack,
friend was
'cause you
escorted
tripping.
out, I then went back inside the house to see how David and Coco was gonna deal with this.
I'm doing too much. I sat here with all the fucking furniture around the whole house up my ankle.
Oh shit, I thought he was coming back.
It's not my fault. What do you mean it's my fault? How is it my fault? We're here because you asked him.
I told you this nigga was on that shit. You don't listen to this how guys act.
At the end of the day, we wouldn't even figure out he was on that shit unless we brought him here.
Oh, so that was that?
I mean, it was because it was a boundary that was respected. Like, at the end of the day, obviously, it was not.
Yeah, now you just fucked up that friendship.
But that's how he thinks. So if you would have given him that position, he was gonna take it.
Okay, but you have to try. Okay, all right. If you were to give him, that means the problem is with her. You have to trust her not to give him that. Now you just blew the whole friendship up. If you were to listen with your ears and not your eyes. If she was to offer it to him, she in the wrong. Okay? That's your girlfriend. He has no loyalty to you. She's the one with the loyalty to you. So if she hands it to him, then she's the person that's wrong. He a man. Of course he may or may not take it. Mostly leaning on the may. But come on, bro. What? Now you done fuck these people whole friendship up. I don't agree. I can't agree with him. I'm biased.
So obviously I have not given him that position.
Yeah, he got trust
issues with her.
I don't think it's him.
Because we actually put him to the test. Like, put him in a situation that would never occurred.
Cause I feel like that's that. At least from the conversation that we was having during the testing, yeah. Like at the end of the day,
But at the end of the day, he
didn't
you
know
can
see he felt weird.
So if that time,
but at the same time, if I didn't force that yes out of him, he wouldn't have been thinking of me.
Regardless, we tested his genuineness, and he didn't know he was on the test, and he failed. So you can't say, "Oh, it's fucked up that we put him to the test."
But he didn't try to come at her though. She kept pressuring.
What if y'all would have went now? He got drunk. He would have tried it. Why would he want his girl around anything like that? And I can only relate because I'm a man as well. You guys in the comments feel like you're a female.
But see, it ain't no women in that room.
Drop in the comments your perspective. Go ahead and do that.
It ain't no women in that room.
Don't you feel the same way? At the end of the day, it was a test, so he failed.
Look. All I gotta say is you gotta choose between me or him.
Well, you just kicked him out. So where the hell's the choice? The choice is gone.
At this point, you
can
go too.
Oh, they fall. No missed it.
You can go too.
Right back. Just replace him.
For sure. Get that shit. Hey, you wanna come back and clean your mess?
I'm not cleaning.
Clean
Y'all
your
got up. Y'all
Oh, look, we fucked this up. This is your best. This is
I'm not
never happened.
Why do apartments get the
I'm
little?
not cleaning. You gonna ask that, right? You gonna ask that. Kick me out the next second. So you can clean your
I don't agree with that. I can't agree with it.
That's it, crazy. What
I'm talking about. I appreciate it.
No.
It's unfortunate it unfolded like that, bro, but at the end of the day, you got your peace, you got your space. He made a decision.
I think Jack be trying to break niggas up.
Yeah,
That's what the
clean
fuck
shit.
he
You want some cleanliness? Hit me up. I'll bring for sure. But
okay. So I can't agree. I'm sorry. I gotta take her side. And like I said, I'm biased. So you can't really, I mean, I'm a biased person because I'm in that situation in my life for real. So I can't, but the fact that it wasn't no women in that room, though, like you talking about all testosterone, like you talking about all male opinions. And I couldn't have been in the room because I would have agreed with her. And I don't think he should have kicked her out. I mean, she already done lost her best friend. Now you, like, what was the point of you even, like, oh, you can get out too? What was the point of you even breaking up with her or whatever, or kicking her out? Like, you really didn't trust her. Like, the relationship is if you have to, first of all, if you got to even bring your significant other on some shit like this, y'all shouldn't be together. There's no trust. There's no trust. If you have to test somebody, you don't trust them. And I think he has insecurities he needs to work on. And he don't trust her. Because why would you kick her out? Like, she ain't do shit but what you told her to do. That's my thing. And I'm mad because they fought and I couldn't see it. But I understand because you two be tripping. So I don't want this shit on my page either. But I did see it on Instagram though. I seen a clip of it on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, go to the Instagram if you want to see the fight. Well, it wasn't like the full fight, but it was a piece of the fight. But they was trying to hurt my baby Gabe. Y'all know I don't play them games about Gabe, okay? Listen, cause Kendrick ain't got the loyalty test me. I already told him Gabe was bae. He don't be paying me no goddamn mind, child. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, but make sure you be respectful. Keep it respectful now, because I will block your shit. Until the next time, again, God, please put some nails on me. Bye.
Girl, you gave me your soul.